None of the southern tribes rival the Banuk as
I heard. No apology. Which
The fire.
it's a
I'd like to think you're right, Naltuk.
I have recalled this at least.
You don't sound...
Oh, Ray, whatever. I don't.
You earned...
Do you?
I've already found the fire claws, Naltuk. It's over.
That's it then. That's the last of the daemon's work washed away. The last notes of Araya's song sung. The Cut is a safer place to live because of what you've accomplished. And now it's time to start anew.
I'm glad I could be a part of it.
As are we all, Aloy. Thank you.
Hunting, singing, studying the blue light. There are 1,000 ways to prove one's worth.
So, this is how the DLC sends us off. Which I do not really like. But, yeah, there's a big problem with it. Because this is... It's basically a numbers game. The game intended for you to do this part somewhere in between of the main game, but the last main quest is level 34, you know, and here the last quest was level 40. The reason why I think it's meant to complete before the last mission is because we still were talking to Silence just a few sessions ago. And from even before the last main mission, Silence was already taken off. So that was a really awkward moment.
I'm back, Cyan.
But let's see
How are
if
things going with the Banuk?
I have been
stuff
learning
changed
about
here.
the Banuk cosmology from the shamans. Their aptitude for geometry and mathematics is quite encouraging.
But here's nothing new. Yeah, this as well, like these other questions, are probably stuff that unveils with time. Like,
Until next time, Cyan.
Indeed. Until next time, Aloy.
but I find this extremely off-putting. This should have had its own end, its own set of because sure, it's mainly because of how I played it, but what would that would that automatically disclaim someone else that would play the way I played or similar? Came to a similar conclusion of storylines here. Yeah, it's nice that this has some strings into the main story, but the main one I think they attempted and failed is Silence as a whole, because we get baited in by Aurora that she has deeper knowledge of Silence, of how he came to be, how he trained and stuff, but it can only be discussed in the most inner circle. And then the information I got from the inner circle, since I'm became the war chieftain here, the Rarok leader, was non-beneficial. Like I did not feel like that information will help me understand Silas more. It was only, we could dumb it down to that guy is ice cold. He will tell you everything to get to the knowledge he wants, and break every bond he has or had to learn even more after that. which we already knew. In fact, we got to see the bonding side of Silence, because Silence sees us as a valuable asset to unlock more knowledge. So, yeah. That's why he was friendly with us till the very end. Yes, of course, he's a rude cunt. Or semi-emotionless dude. But in his own way, he was very nice to us. So, yeah. This is now weird. Like, sure, I have planned that the last two things that I'm gonna do is, of course, we talk to Ross again and do the last mission one more time. Just so we see if maybe we even have Banuk fighters now defending our city. And just because that last one is not as fun as fighting Fire Claws or Frost Claws, but it's definitely challenging. Yeah, but this feels so awkward that we are now at this point where we are supposed to continue the main storyline. But like I said, the last missions were level 14 plus. So
Remaining strong, I hope.
how am I supposed to fade into the main story quest from here?
I'll give the... to the Osram. Whatever they do with passion. Can't fail to see.
That draw speed now is passable. Still kinda bad and slow. Wait, I wanted to see the demarges. It would reach 220. Wait. Yeah, 220. Right, this one reaches... $150. So it's 70 damage difference. Absolutely neglectable. And that's a semi-interesting one here. Sticky bombs, you know. 332. Not bad either.
It's visible from all over.
Wait, this one can... Okay. I thought I could only take electricity. Well... No, it's fine though. I'm not gonna move my runes around that much here, because it's... Yeah, I'm used to this setup, so I'm not gonna change it up a lot.
When the old ones were fresh in their graves and our numbers were still...
Aha!